High above the salt plains of Gujarat, a mega project is taking shape, an airport so vast, so ambitious, that it is set to become one of the largest gateways in India. This is Dholera International Airport, a greenfield project designed not only to handle flights but to transform the future of connectivity, trade, and tourism in Western India. Built in the heart of the Dholera Special Investment Region, it represents India's vision of creating world-class infrastructure that matches global standards and serves as a new Western gateway for the world. Background and need for the project. India's aviation sector has been on a dramatic upward trajectory over the past 2 decades. Millions of new passengers are taking to the skies every year, airlines are expanding their fleets, and the need for larger, more efficient airports has never been greater. Ahmedabad Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport is already stretched beyond its capacity, with passenger numbers far exceeding what it was designed to handle. This congestion not only limits growth but also affects the overall travel experience. The Government of India and the Government of Gujarat realized that a second international airport was not just desirable but absolutely essential. The choice of Dholera as the site was not random, it was carefully planned. Dholera is at the core of the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, where India's first smart city is being developed. By locating the airport here, the government ensures that air connectivity directly supports industrial growth, urban development, and global investment. Dholera International Airport is not just being built for today's needs, but as a long-term solution that will serve future generations. Project details and features. The scale of Dholera International Airport is truly immense. Spread across nearly 1,426 hectares, it has been planned to meet global aviation standards right from day one. The project is divided into phases, ensuring that the airport grows steadily in line with demand. In the first phase, a 3.5-kilometer runway is being constructed, capable of handling wide-body aircraft such as the Airbus A380. A state-of-the-art passenger terminal will be built with an annual handling capacity of 20 million passengers, making it one of the largest greenfield terminals in the country. Beyond passenger travel, the airport has been designed as a multi-purpose hub. It will include dedicated cargo terminals to support Gujarat's thriving industries, particularly in pharmaceuticals, textiles, gems, and engineering goods. Maintenance, repair, and overhaul facilities, also known as MRO, are being planned to attract international airlines looking for cost-effective servicing solutions. Logistics parks will support the movement of goods, ensuring that Dholera becomes a hub not just for passengers but for global trade. In later phases, capacity will expand even further, with the airport ultimately expected to handle more than 50 million passengers annually. Strategic location and AMP connectivity. The airport's strategic location is one of its greatest strengths. Positioned within the Dholera Special Investment Region, it sits in proximity to 4 major cities, Ahmedabad, Vadodara, Rajkot, and Bhavnagar. This gives it access to a huge passenger base and makes it the perfect alternative to Ahmedabad Airport. Connectivity is being given equal importance. The Ahmedabad-Dholera Expressway, currently under construction, will cut travel time between the airport and Ahmedabad city to less than an hour. A dedicated metro line and railway link are also part of the long-term vision, ensuring smooth connections not only for passengers but also for cargo movement. Being located along the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor means that exporters and manufacturers can directly benefit from world-class logistics facilities, using the airport to send goods across the globe quickly and efficiently. Economic and AMP, strategic importance. The true impact of Dholera International Airport lies in the opportunities it unlocks. It is expected to become a powerful driver of economic growth in Gujarat, supporting the development of Dholera's smart city and attracting billions of dollars in investments. By serving as a major cargo hub, the airport will boost exports of Gujarat's industrial and agricultural products, giving a global stage to local businesses. Tourism will also see a remarkable transformation. For international visitors, the airport will act as the entry point to Gujarat's iconic attractions, whether it is the Statue of Unity, which has already become one of India's most visited monuments, the wildlife of Gir National Park, or the rich spiritual heritage of Somnath and Dwarka. Every year, millions of tourists are expected to pass through this gateway, bringing revenue and global recognition to Gujarat. On the strategic front, Dholera Airport is a vital asset for India. Situated on the western coast, it strengthens the nation's aviation network and can serve as a competitive hub against global players like Dubai, Doha, or Abu Dhabi. For India, this is not just an airport, it is a statement of intent that the country is ready to take its place on the global aviation map. Construction progress and timeline. The journey to bring this vision to life began in 2022, when ground was officially broken for the first phase. Since then, construction activity has been in full swing. Runway preparation, terminal foundations, and key infrastructure work are advancing steadily. By 2025 to 26, the airport is expected to be ready for its first flights, marking a historic milestone for Gujarat and for India's aviation sector. What makes this airport unique is its emphasis on technology and sustainability. From smart terminals and automated baggage handling to energy-efficient designs and the use of solar power, every aspect has been carefully planned. Rainwater harvesting and green building standards are being integrated to ensure that the airport does not just serve passengers but does so responsibly, with minimum impact on the environment. The future potential of Dholera International Airport is vast. In the short term, it will relieve the heavy load on Ahmedabad Airport and provide much-needed capacity for growing demand. But in the long term, it is expected to evolve into an aerotropolis, a concept where an airport is surrounded by an entire city that thrives on air connectivity. With industries, logistics centers, hotels, convention facilities, and even residential areas planned around it, Dholera has the potential to become one of India's most dynamic urban and economic zones. Over time, this project may rival India's largest airports in Delhi and Mumbai, offering a global aviation hub on the western coast. It could also emerge as one of Asia's most important connecting points, bringing the world closer to India and giving India closer access to the world. Dholera International Airport is not just another piece of infrastructure, it is a vision of India's future. It brings together smart city planning, global aviation standards, sustainability, and economic ambition into one powerful project. For Gujarat, it is a gateway to opportunities, and for India, it is a step toward becoming a leader in global connectivity. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of India's most ambitious mega projects, make sure to subscribe to the Build Chronicle, where we bring you detailed stories of the infrastructure shaping the nation's future.